All right, ladies, this is probably one of my favorite tutorials to do because it is Splurge Cream Shadow, and so many people are so scared of cream shadows, but they are literally the easiest thing to work with. Like, I can't even begin to explain. You'll just have to see. So, first off, let's see. Today I'm going to use Extravagant, which is this amazing gold color. I am going to use a bit of Defiant because, yes, that is my favorite. Bronzy goldish, well, really a rose gold. And I'm going to use Skeptical, which is black. It's a really, really high shimmer black, and it is not scary at all. So if you've never, ever worked with a cream shadow before, they're pillowy and fluffy. Like, I mean, you can't really tell. It's kind of spongy feeling. And it's just amazing. It's a cream. It's gonna dry to a powder after you apply it and use it. So it's blendable, it's buildable, and they're amazing. I love them. The cream shadows are probably my favorite. Yes, I do use all the palettes, and I use individual pigments too. I mean, I use pigments for my brows, I use pigments for like a transition color, but I love Splurge cream shadows, and I love teaching how to use them because so many people are just so scared to use them, and there's no reason to be. They don't crease either, and they're long lasting, long wearing, like all day, gorgeous, vibrant color. So first, I am going to start with a transition color. I'm going to use my deluxe brush, and I'm actually just going to use my bronzer just to do a transition color. It helps to blend and to set later. Gives me something to work off of. A base color, or a base coat, if you will. And I really only need it like right here where I'm going to be super, super blending. Okay. Next I am going to, and this is our cream shadow brush. It is great. And you can wipe it right off, go to your next color, back and forth. Okay, so this one is, what did I say it was? Extravagant. We have an elegant and an extravagant. I always mix those two up. Okay, so extravagant. Now, I am going to pull my lid because I need to place it in the right spot. So a little bit goes a long way, and I'm just going to tap it and pat it into the place where I want it. I want it on my lid, and you just kind of work with it. I want it on my lid, everywhere on my lid. And I kind of want it in my crease too, to open up that area. I'm going to add just a tad bit more so that the color really pops. Now as it sits, it's going to dry, and then I'll be able to blend it. Look at that. It's like almost like a mustardy gold color. So pretty. And this is extravagant. Elegant is like a really pretty cream color. All right. Next, I'm going to take a bit, just a bit of Defiant. And really, I'm showing you just a multiple tutorial. You could just use two colors and be completely, totally fine. And I'll show you how. So, just a tad bit of Defiant, and I'm going to go up a little bit higher with it. For this outside color. Just like that. And see, you could be done with it. That could be your look for all day. You could throw some eyeliner, some mascara, and be good to go. I'm going to take it one step further, just for this demo and tutorial. Now if I were done, I would wait for it to dry all the way. I would take my brush and I would begin to blend it together. But I'm going to go one step further and add some dimension into my crease with black. It is not scary. It is very blendable. And remember, it always dries to a powder, so you can blend the heck out of it if you put too much of it and get it in the wrong spot or whatever. It's always coverable too. So just a little bit in here. See how it's giving it that dimension right there, even when I close my eye? It's there. Okay. Now I am going to go ahead and add just like a tad bit of liner with it. Our products are so versatile that oftentimes you can mix them up. Well, I mean, all the time you can mix them up for whatever you want to. For instance, our eyeliners and our lip liners. I have been known to use our lip liner as an eyeliner. I've used our eyeliner as a lip liner. Using this as an eyeliner right now. I'm connecting this little dot right here. Let's see. Oh, our blush. I've used our blush as shadow before. I've used our blush as lip stain before. Okay, now, it is just about dry. So I am now going to take I'm going to use this one. I'm going to use this little angly brush. And I'm just going to start to blend this. First, I'm going to blend this outside line of Defiant so that it blends in to my transition color that I had put on. Just the outside line of it. That brush is a little rigid. I'm going to use this one. And then next I'm going to blend on top of the black. Now see, as I'm blending, it's almost completely gone. But in its place, it left the definition that I wanted. So see, black isn't scary. Now, I'm going to go back that is blended, and I'm going to add just a tad bit of Defiant, the rose gold color, back on top. And you can still see my black, even though I'm going over it a tad bit. And there. I'm going to let that dry completely. I'm going to blend that top outside line again, but then that's going to leave a very, very, very pretty eye. Cream shadows are my favorite to work with because they're blendable, they're mixable, they're interchangeable, and you can do anything with them and create any kind of look that you want. Isn't it pretty? Okay, so that is my cream shadow tutorial. I will finish my eye now with my liner and my mascara, and I'll see you guys later.